What it is, what it could be, hope it's what it should be. DJ J Phil, I'm in the building. My nigga.
Hey.
Major.
Boy.
And this is Weon the radio show. What's going down?
Oh, we back, bitch.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back.
In a major way. Hey, yo, so hold on, before we get up into this, man. Shout out Invest Streetwear, man.
Come on,
My
man.
man came out with the dad hat.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
I want one. I'm about to get one. I'm about
Before Mother's Day.
Boy. Ooh. Get you one. Brand new shirts.
You know what I'm saying?
You see it.
Hats on the way. I had a kink in my progress with that. But we should have those coming like in a few days here. They're going to be posted with a hot sale.
Back
with
like
a hot
business as
sale.
usual, right?
Back, yeah, because that's slowing me up. That's bringing me down a little bit. I'm going to let y'all know, the progress being a businessman, it can be tough. I know we all go to these 9 to 5s and, we can work for somebody and do their dreams. But when you're on your own, it's as sad as anything else. So, but I'm getting it.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're doing well, my brother.
I appreciate that.
Look, you're still successful out here.
I appreciate
as we was just talking.
Yes.
But let's not go ahead and revert back to that. Let us move forward.
That was dark.
It was very dark outside.
Let's go to another dark subject.
BBL smells.
Oh shit, BBL drizzy.
Now, have you heard that? Shout out to my nigga Playboy, man. Shout out to Derek, man. You been doing this streaming lately? You been watching the stream? I caught a couple of his streams.
What you streaming on?
I kind of stream on the book.
Okay.
And he does pretty much your conversations dealing with like relationships and stuff. That's his.
Oh, you know what? I did.
With this guy, I forget his name.
Oh man, what is the nigga's name?
Shame on me for not bringing it up.
Right? Man. Yes, man. Oh my god.
Shout out to him, man. One of the conversations was the BBL, because have you heard about this? This thing called this like hashtag BBL smells. So the BB chicks with BBLs, like people are now speaking out and saying like the shit is like stankin'.
What you mean stank?
It stank.
The BBL stinking?
Like the BBLs is making these broads smell.
Like what?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't know. I don't want to know.
Let's look this up.
Yeah, look this shit up. In the meantime, let me go ahead and break it down. Now, some people are even saying that it might be like the secretions or, from the fat being put in areas, so it's making it smell really bad. Or another reason why they're saying this is like because they're saying like, yo, these chicks are getting a whole bunch of ass added that they can't. So when it comes to wiping their ass when they shit.
First thing that come up, I said, what is the BBL? I said, smell. That's crazy.
Yo, so check it out. So people are even suggesting that these chicks are not even reaching all the way back there and getting that cleaned up. You know what I'm saying?
What? That's the problem?
That's what they're saying. Yo, hey, I got this video I want to show you.
I just want to look for oh, you got something I talk about this?
No, well, it's not necessarily to do with the BBL, but I just started thinking like, and it just so happened I come across this video, but apparently I was thinking, so how, because you got to think about it. These chicks, they got these long ass nails too. You know what I'm saying? So if they got these long ass nails, they got some shitty fingers too, bro.
Oh, I've always thought that.
Right?
You ain't seen a bitch with dirty ass nails? I mean, some of them be like washing their hands or whatever. You ever seen the ones that got, they look good on here as soon as they go, it's like, and then you see that you be like, ooh, what is that?
It look crazy, right?
Looking like a dip dish. Just like,
so I came across this video,
No.
So, granted, this lady doesn't have a BBL, but she's quite big, and she gives us a little insight on how chicks with robust behinds wipe. I just want you to check this video out, brother. Hold on.
How they wipe?
Yeah. We'll play for the people too, bro.
Let's see.
Hold on. Let me find this video, bro.
Let me find this video.
As someone who's Dominican, I'm going to explain the BBL smell. So everybody has just started talking about this, but honestly, the smell doesn't come from the butt or from the vag. The smell comes from the fat excretions that are coming out. So when women have liposuctions and BBLs, about 3 weeks later all the way up to 3 weeks later, they have excretions, actually grease, that comes out of their body, and it has a putrid smell.
Putrid?
That's one of the main reasons why I just stay the way that I am and just try to work out and do the best. Because you gotta be really brave to get a BBL or any type of liposuction surgery. So the BBL smell is not because of women's pH balance, it's not because they don't shower, it's simply because it's fat excretions that are still coming out weeks after the surgery is finally done. So if you do smell an awkward smell around somebody that had a BBL, it's because of the fat excretions and liquid coming out their body.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, bro.
Oh Lord. Stankin' ass. And there's no pun in that. Stankin' ass. So stank ass over here.
So yeah, that's what they're saying, bro.
And this doesn't look like this is something that's new. This is something that's been known. They out here acting like they.
Apparently, like I said, I'm not the one. I'll play the video for you though, brother.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
Kick this motherfucker. Anyway, let me play this video, bro. I'm gonna play this video. Look at this shit, bro.
What is going on here?
So, just watch. So a chick with ass like this big, right? Now, these chicks with BBLs are getting asses this big, right? Now, she's about to break it down.
It has, like, grooves in it. So you stick it in the groove. And you wrap it around.
Wait.
And then you stick it in the groove. And you reach however you want to reach and wipe your ass. And then this is, like, spring-loaded. So if you spring and you're in the toilet, this falls off.
It didn't though. It didn't though.
Like, the spring
It didn't.
kicks out the toilet.
Nah, I'm not buying that. Nah, it didn't fall off though. She said it's spring loaded. That motherfucker was just stuck in there, dry as that. She gonna tell me that she gonna put. Yo, the joint was on there dry, never spring loaded off of there. They're gonna tell me that she picked it off by hand. So now that goes back to the other conversation we had about them dirty ass nails. That's why
that's
dirty.
what they're using. No, because I figured it out. If this is how the big girls like that are wiping, maybe these chicks with BBLs, that's what they're using to wipe, and it's not even. That doesn't even look thorough.
But the BBL chicks, like they not. That's a big girl. That wasn't just a BBL. That was a big chick right there. That was different.
I guess.
Two,
okay, yep.
Like you gotta carry that everywhere you go. Like how you just in public just holding that in, just gassing and just to get home, to get your little pooper scooper. The spring loaded. She said it's spring loaded. Hey, how are you? First off, so a toilet seat is standard. That ass is taking over all the toilet seat. There's no gap of air or view.
There.
Like you standing up, like you can't even just reach back
She
there.
has to lift like the actual like toilet seat.
Bruh, no, what do you mean? Oh, you stupid. Yeah, she's not using the seat. She just straight up on the rim. Straight up on the rim.
Yo, man,
with no
crazy,
issues.
Man. With no issues, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Except with that spring loaded. Yo, she said it's spring loaded, so it falls off, and it didn't. That's what I'm upset right now. That demonstration, she should have took another take.
Mm-hmm.
You can't come out there faulty with the spring loaded and then just unravel your stuff and say that's the spring.
Yeah.
See, it didn't work.
No. And that, look, listen. So, anyway, back to, shout out to Playboy, a.k.a. Derek, man. He had this conversation, brought up the BBL smell. I tuned in a little bit. Mm-hmm. And this was a big thing, as you can see. This is a very big deal.
No pun intended.
None at all.
Oh, my God.
That's disgusting. Ladies, BBLs, apparently just, be careful with them.
All BBLs?
They stinking.
So it's not just like silicone or some shit? Like, what they always take fat or meats from like another part of the body? Or?
Doctors, I've seen a video where a doctor was answering some people's questions as, as to why and he gave off pretty much how the procedure goes. And I guess apparently it's supposed to be fat from other areas that get shot into the ass cheeks.
So it's like your body.
Yeah.
So it's not like entering like.
But it's fat though.
Foreign
shit. Yeah.
Shit,
but
whatever.
as you, of course, as it's supposed to just perform with the body or whatever. But
I mean, but you can burn fat. So like, I mean, is that not gonna like
stank?
Burn? Not stank, but I mean, like if it's fat, like, and if you're gonna be running and doing other stuff, like you don't burn fat. Like, what is that?
I wouldn't know, man.
Bacon cheeks. That's crazy.
Bacon cheeks is crazy, son.
Bacon cheeks. I want to know. Fuck, Playboy. How do you get on a topic like that? What are you talking about? What is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. If you tunes in, man, let us know, man. Because it was. Well, I think they was talking about it because, like I said, it was like a hashtag, fam. BBL smell. Yeah. You know,
but thank you for the update, though. That's definitely hazardous caution, you know. Get up in there.
Yo, that was
Smell like dog food.
Yo,
get out of here.
That's crazy.
Talking about eat the cheeks like groceries.
Man, well, speaking of
garbage disposal.
Speaking of smells and BBLs, goddamn, and Drake known for having one. Yeah, man, about a week has gone by since the infamous back and forth, I guess, has died down, and now we've had a shooting. And if you're not up to date, come on, seriously, do we really have to break down everything? I'm not going to. No.
No, y'all know what's going on.
No.
Now, as far as our takes, though, like I was talking to you earlier, though, I asked you, though.
Yes.
Who won?
My take. Our takes.
Yes.
Your take.
Yes.
You start.
No, you have to finish, because you was like, you said the people won, and then that's where we was at.
Yes. So that's the question that everybody is asking. Yes. The smoke is cleared, y'all. It looks about done. And even Top Dog has... Let me go ahead and add this in. Top Dog of TDE. Yeah. The founder, his name is Top Dog. It just so happens to be the name of the record label. Okay, anyway. He spoke out and pretty much just, said that, hey, yo, this shit's a wrap. It's done. Now, being that he stepped in and said, hey, yo, it's done, I don't know if Kendrick's going to necessarily be done because I don't know. We'll see. But it looks about done to me.
They said the label said that needs to. They said the label called them niggas and was like, "Hey, this is over."
I mean, I heard the same thing too. Try to get Kendrick on FaceTime.
Like, nah,
you heard the same thing?
We're not doing that.
They don't have to like each other, but it can absolutely just stop, as we've seen before on many occasions. But this thing right here, like I said before,
right here.
What is on the line? Careers. Now, I question whether either person's career can be on the line. I've said, go back and check those other episodes out. I've said this. There's not too much on the line. It's really just how much more money can one get. And it looks like Kendrick is obviously stepped because if you read the news articles, it looks like Spotify numbers have gone up for Kendrick all around. They're not just saying just that Not Like Us record, which is killing the clubs.
All of his joints. I think all of his tracks reached top 5.
Yeah, but they're saying all of his albums numbers gone up, other singles as well. So it looks like, he came out the victor on that note. We'll just say it like that. But the battle, of course, people are saying Kendrick. But in all, who I think won, we did. That's right. You, the people, we won.
Nigga, constitutional on.
Yep. We won. We got some of the best. Listen, we got some great late night hip hop.
Boy, that was a crazy night.
For about a week, we've gotten what's happening next and what's going on. It was episodic.
Well, that was last weekend, right?
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah.
I was just trying to go to bed.
We had a great weekend because of that. Because of these two artists who are up at their pinnacle, at their zenith, at the top of their game. Right?
Forget about my family.
And they're willing to put their, like I said, careers on the line. Because careers have been ended due to rap battles.
I mean,
let's keep it a buck.
That's the plan?
Sometimes.
That's the plan?
That's the plan. But in this case, like I said, it looks like I think just the people won, and I think nobody really cares.
Oh,
To
they
me,
care. They care.
you know, as I was streaming,
Mm-hmm.
and not streaming, but on the Xbox playing different games, I got into this lobby the other day, right? No, not just the other day, about a couple of days ago. I got off work. Or was it before I was on? It doesn't matter. But I was on. I got into this lobby, right? And then I'm usually quiet when I'm in the lobby,
Yeah.
especially if I don't know nobody in the lobby. I'll just
Right.
But somebody started talking. Yo, hello. You seen that I had my hello?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm here. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Young dude starts talking. Hey, what's up? Where you from, man? What time is it over there? You know, I tell him I'm in Nebraska. It's over there. I forget what time. Like I said.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I'm in Cali, whatever. I was like, cool.
616, bro. What's up?
Right? And I was like, all right. He was like, yo, he was like, how old is you, man? I was like, oh man, I'm pretty old, man. I'm the Highlander though. You can call me the Highlander.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. He was like, oh man, cool. I was like, man. I was like, why you ask, man? He was like, well, I'm 17, man. I was like, okay, cool, man.
Okay.
Cool, man. And I was like, you like in Cali, right? He was like, yeah. And I asked him, I was like, hey man, so what's the vibes out there amongst you and your peers with this battle?
Mm-hmm.
He said, oh man, it's crazy. So I started having a great conversation. So I in a way felt like a wise man actually listening to this young man talk about his perspective on music, because come to find out there are young people that still love the true art form of music, of hip hop music, I should say. He went on to say that he thought the creativity and the wittiness of Kendrick Lamar's bars were there. And then we also started talking about how I actually mentioned to him how, remember at the last episode how I told you like how I spoke on how in the West Coast they have a lot of great artists now that are coming out of there that are really rapping.
They rap. Yeah.
And shout out to Schoolboy Q. He made a comment that I seen. He said, man, today's rappers are content creators. Woo! Think about it. That's going to go over people's heads.
Damn.
Woo!
Damn, that's crazy.
Tell me that don't make sense.
Damn,
Anyway.
that's crazy.
Moving forward, so we started talking about real lyrics.
Okay.
So he asked me, so who's your favorite rapper? I said, I have a lot of rappers I like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exactly a fan of rappers, but I guess I had to have a favorite rapper. This makes sense. So it's like, so who's yours? I said, Nas.
Mm-hmm.
But, I said, I think, honestly, Jadakiss is probably the best rapper alive. Hands down. If you're speaking on being a rapper, an MC, with the true, we've seen how he can battle even on stage or if it's serious.
Yeah,
we've seen him.
That's
he's proven he doesn't miss. There's not a whack. Like I said, point me to a white Jadakiss verse.
Nigga,
I'm waiting.
You won't find that. You won't find that.
And he's rapped with everybody besides Tupac.
You won't find any of his ghostwriting whack. Let's keep that real.
Let's keep it a buck. So anyway, he was like, damn, I love Nas. I like Nas too. I was like, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what? So then I got kids. I was like, he's 17, right? He's like, yeah. So I was like, what Nas do you know, man? I was like, what's one of your favorite Nas records if you like Nas? Do you have a favorite Nas? He was like, yeah, I do.
King's Disease too.
No. Didn't mention that.
No?
No. He mentioned it wasn't Ain't Hard to Tell, but it was from Illmatic. It was the oh my God. The World Is Yours.
It's yours.
The world, mine is yours. This world is this. So he said, yeah, I love that record.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, how'd you come across that? Grand Theft Auto.
Damn, that's crazy that, just a, Scrap is on the Nas or whatever. Yeah, his is that New York State of Mind, and I think that World is Yours. He's a Nas fan, but it's the old Nas.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was, obviously I've played the Nas before or whatever, but if it's in the Grand Theft, you hop in the whip, change the station, whatever, there's a vibe to that, you know what I'm saying?
And it intrigued me. And I said, what did you like about it? He was like, it was just the way, the same thing that I loved about Nas, he loved.
Yeah.
So with that, I started schooling him on other similar artists and started talking more. And it was a good 15-minute conversation I had with him. Conversation was great. So with that being said, I salute the youth.
Got you.
Although I am.
Oh shit! I see what you did there. I thought I was like.
But also I am.
Oh shit! That was fire.
Anyway, man, but I'm also good for the brain. The conversation was great. So, like, at the end of the day, like I said, I was still glad to see that, okay, it still exists.
Okay.
And hopefully, the comeback of it is stronger. Hopefully, this battle, now, going back to what I think about this battle and who won, I hope with this, I'll give it to Kendrick only because I want to see the origins of hip-hop and the foundations of it to live and be stronger.
There you go. That makes
so
sense.
Down with the system, if that's the case, and him being the system. Because if we look at it closely, he really is the system within that system, not the system, but the system within that system. If you make sense of that, right?
Okay.
But that's how I go.
Okay.
So with you though?
Yeah, K-Dot won that shit.
Yeah.
But my thing about it is, yes, it was a battle. A couple irks that I got from this shit though while watching it.
Irks,
yes. Like, I didn't like how it was getting swapped and they kept calling it a beef. The rap beef. I'm like, if it's a battle, it's a battle. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be a beef. Like, it shouldn't be a rap beef because that makes it sound stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
If it was a beef, then like, they really got an issue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a rap battle. Keep saying battle. Stop making it a beef and all this other stuff. The other thing that I didn't like is the argument right now with everybody trying to fact check everything. You know, when it first started, everybody was on Drake's side, and we was, I think that was the only thing that came out last time when we streamed, right?
Yeah.
We just had that, because they had the like that, and then he came out with his joint, so we was like, damn, the beat was fire. You know what I'm saying? The delivery as well. This and that third. We was like, shit, okay, we got a battle going on. You know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. And then when K-Dot came out with his shit, then all of a sudden it was like everybody wanna fact check everything and this and that. It's like, battles ain't like that. Because back to what I was saying, like, when everybody was talking about what Drake was equipped with for the battle, and what was K-Dot gonna do, and like, is he ready for this? And we've seen Drake in these battles and stuff with other artists. Him being a battle rap enthusiast and being on those stages and whatever, like, he'll understand like how to like get at his opponent and whoop-de-whoop and yada yada. Why is the truth anything? Why does the truth even matter? Even if he was saying all that shit, or either one of them, why was the truth ever questioned? Because even if cats are watching battle raps, everybody goes to battle raps. Next week they in another battle with another nigga. They in another battle with another, opponent, all that other stuff.
And it's nothing really personal.
Ain't nobody got shot. They talk about, I'm about to pull them.
That's the whole fact. And those niggas is disrespectful.
Yes, disrespectful as hell. I'm gonna take your mom and she gonna eat my butt.
That just shows the pettiness of a light skinned nigga.
Yes. So not even that. So then that goes back to what you said with the people won. The people won with a great battle, but the people ruined a great battle. Because then that came up with all the, K-Dot is this, and like, why are we like, now mind you, all these allegations are excessively wild. Yeah. But why are we here at this point where we're like, oh shit, he's a pedo and this and that and third. Like, he beats his wife. It's like, what? Can I
expound on that a little bit?
Yes.
Can I expand on what you just? Okay, how you said how they kept switching it from battle to beef.
Yes.
Reminiscing on how they did the Biggie and Tupac situation.
Yes.
Why was not even Rolling Stone was covering this, but did you notice Time Magazine even covered this?
Did they?
Yes.
I never heard. Everybody was like, they want to see blood. Like, why do we keep saying that? Why do we keep saying that? Show, like just rap. We want to see Kendrick respond. Ain't nobody ready to see blood. Like, Cats was wilding out with the whole take of it.
So, and like I said, a system within the system. I'm down with that.
Yes.
That's where they wanted to go. In my mind, that's how I'm looking at the bigger picture. Which is why I'm going to go ahead and go on record and say this. Yes, that Not Like Us is knocking in the clubs. It's got some... Listen, there was some nice stuff going on. But we've had time to sit on these records. I've had time to listen to this multiple times. I'm going to keep it a buck. After listening to these records multiple times, they're all mid. Yep. I said it.
He said, yep, I said it.
They were all mid. I wasn't... Nah.
Now, you thought that they was mid, like, even when you first heard them, or, like, now that you kind of listened
even
to
when
them?
I first heard them. The shit was just fascinating. Like, oh, these niggas is going back and forth. But when you listen to them and actually try to get a good vibe, and it's not meant to get a vibe, but to actually, like, You want to hear what I like the bars that Kendrick was giving to him,
Yeah.
but as far as like diss records that like, nigga, we've heard diss records that we bounced to. You know what I mean? Like I said, hit him up. Ether was another one, honestly.
That Who Shot You was
Who
I mean,
Shot
they
You?
say. I mean, they said that wasn't.
It was a.
They said that's not a diss record
They
or
said it
whatever.
wasn't,
But I
but
mean, the motherfucker
It can be
was.
taken like
I mean,
that.
Diddy was in there like 9-5, mom.
But even that diss track that LL had at Cannabis, was it Cannabis?
Oh, they did have a joint, huh?
There's been certain joints that it's like, that's fire.
Well, shoot. I mean, Drake had the fire joints. Hit the back to back and the other joint.
Yeah, he
everybody
did
was
that
talking
back to
about,
back.
you know what I'm saying?
Even back to back, I'll give him that too. I'll even give him that. But these ones right here,
But he didn't write it. Though.
but this
Is that
one
a
was,
thing?
oh shit. See, there's that part. See, so even with that being said, it's like, and I'm listening to these joints right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, these are more like stories being told at this point.
Right. So
This ain't necessarily music, but it's a great, and I like that's what. Hence, this is why I'm saying it's mid, because this ain't meant for the type of consumption that a lot of people are probably thinking.
Right. Okay. So you're saying like this is more dialogue than it
Yeah.
is like as far as like the battle like yo you know it's like
Exactly.
They
If
really
we're
like-
talking about a battle,
they
like
really like on the stage like with the debate we're like well I was for the American people like unlike my opponent here who talks to 15-year-old girls or whatever like I would support.
So you see what I'm trying to say?
Yes,
Exactly.
yes. I get that take or whatever. I mean I don't know. Long story short, like in a whole, entertained with it. I didn't like that last joint though that Drake put out. As far as it coming up to
Suspect as fuck.
to a whole battle, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like he had the one joint, then he
Yeah.
put out the AI shit that people was mad about and he had to take down. And that was just weird and goofy. But then, like you said, was that you that told me? You was like, K-Dot ain't putting nothing out unless everybody stops putting out their shit. He's like,
And
it's
his
supposed to be-
mans had said that that's what was happening.
It was like, and
And
made
if you
sense.
notice, and all of a sudden, Game hops out of nowhere and wants
Oh,
to get.
that's-
You
fast
know
forwarded,
what?
but
Hold on,
that's
man.
wild.
Hold on.
How does that? I don't know how.
Let me
that's
go left
supposed-
field right quick, bro.
Yeah,
Hold on.
this.
Let me address this shit. Let me address Jason.
Yeah, let's go there. Since we're on current events right now.
It's obvious what's
When that
going on
dropped?
because it's obvious because remember he made that Black Slim Shady last year.
No, but I'm saying that dropped last year, right?
Black
I
Slim
mean,
Shady?
no. I'm talking about the joint.
The Rick Ross
the Rick
disc?
Ross joint. That was
like a couple
yesterday,
days ago,
right?
like a couple days ago, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, like Thursday or Friday.
Was it Thursday, Friday? Yeah, yesterday.
And then Rick
Anyway.
Ross responded with the video. He's got a bowl, Louis Vuitton bowl,
Yeah.
and he's laughing. And then Game responded back with the Louis Vuitton punching bag and Louis Vuitton boxing
Yeah.
gloves. And it's like, all right, listen. It's obvious what Game is trying to do. And it's cool. I'm not mad at that. But hold on. Rick Ross, just take a note from M. Just leave it alone. Because he made a whole... Did you remember that?
What you mean?
Game last year, he made a diss record.
I remember.
Eminem.
Yeah. It was a weird diss, but paying homage kind of joint or whatever. It was very awkward.
Awkward.
Yeah, it was like, are you showing love or you showing hate? Like,
But I will give Game this credit though. He did do
Was that like the
Eminem
10
style. He did copy M style to the T.
Was that long ass joint?
Yeah.
Pause. Like, it was like what?
Yeah, it was. Like I said, it was long as hell because the beat switch, but it told like a nice little story
Yeah, I
of
didn't-
him pretty much killing Eminem. Pretty much.
I didn't even listen to the whole shit.
I did.
I didn't.
I
remember.
listened to it,
I remember.
but it was last year. It was
Yes.
on that album when he was on the
Yeah.
couch that was burning up.
Yeah.
Forget the
I
name.
remember. Yeah.
Anyway,
Because the album had like 27 tracks on it.
it
Crazy.
had a
didn't
lot
it?
of it. He
Yeah.
just dropped something else too.
And then
He's still dropping.
That was like track 5 or something like that.
And it's
Crazy.
obvious why, because he has to pay that old girl that money somehow, right?
Who you talking about?
Because he lost that lawsuit, remember?
Who?
Game.
What lawsuit?
The lawsuit. Google it, bro. He owes this chick money, fam. Yes. I swear to God, he owes this chick money. He lost. And he owes like millions.
He owes millions.
And yeah, bro. She's like, what's that called when they like seize? Like, isn't it seize? When they seize your money and shit?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
bro. They doing some ill shit. He lost the fucking. But anyway, all I'm trying to say is this.
Assault. 7 million judgment.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Damn, that was just last year. Just December. Jeez. The Game on not paying 7 million judgment after. Oh,
Listen,
my
I
God.
told you I know all the bullshit, man.
Oh,
For no
jeez.
reason. Why do I know this shit, eh?
I don't know. Cause you need Jesus, man.
That's what a lot of people need. I was talking to shout out to my nigga Ashton, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we was talking about this
boy,
whole
hit
battle,
rider.
and we was talking about this whole battle.
Mm-hmm.
Is this behind the scenes? Is this really a battle for? Remember that song by King Los called War?
King Los called War.
Yeah, there's a war going on.
Okay.
There's a war outside on the street, on the corner, and there's war going on. But I'm not talking about. But the war for your soul, that's the one that everyone's ignoring.
Mm. Okay.
You remember that?
Nah.
Anyway,
Okay.
but that last bar, what I just spoke right there.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a war for your soul. That's the one that everybody's ignoring.
Got you.
And he's pretty much talking about this game, life.
Yeah.
Could it be what we're seeing with this battle? I'm just like I said, I'm looking at it. What we're seeing with this battle with Drake and Kendrick. Is this that type of war? Is that what Kendrick behind all this is trying to say what's going on? Cause like I said, nobody wants to say it. He wants to pretty much say like, nigga, this nigga's a Jew. He's working with all the other Jews that's in the goddamn rap game, that's doing all types of bullshit. Got us promoting the bullshit. Bruh, nigga, nobody's talking about God no more. Like, I don't even care if it doesn't have to be Jesus, Allah, Buddha, I don't know, but nobody's talking about God no more. Yeah. Nigga, I was talking to Ashton about this shit, nigga. There's something else going on, bro. If we can just be real with ourselves. I think that's why Kendrick separates himself from the industry like that, man. And it makes sense, bro, because it's so demonic,
well, it's
and
not
a lot of that
is
so corruptive. And
look, you say why he separates himself from the industry like that.
Tries to.
It's not even tried. Like he is. He's a solo dolo artist. He uses what is that? The Universal Music Group, the UMG, whatever everybody's talking about.
Yeah.
That's it's either a publishing or a distribution deal that he's got. Everything else is his.
Yeah.
So that's why, all right, so once this shit started, I've been listening to the music, but, like, I'm too deep into the conspiracies already. You know what I'm saying? So, like, so you see where I'm going at before you go in, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you see where I'm trying to go with this, though, right? All right, keep going. So the fact of the matter, like, I thought it was awkward that, that they on the same label and got this battle going on, you know what I'm saying? I was like... like we just talked about all the other battles that happened. You had Rockefeller, and then you had Ill Will. You had
I even talked about, like I said,
G-Unit, and you had Murder Inc. And then we had who did we just talk about?
I even brought out LL and Cool Cannabis.
Yeah, LL and Cannabis. That's Def Jam and whatever the case. These are different labels. The labels are those sister labels or smaller labels. Everybody's gone. It's only the big labels right now.
Could it be that, like I said,
that's a whole money play for the label.
Powers that be? The small hats really have that much power now, and one label. Maybe now they could be considered a monopoly, aka Universal.
I mean, well, one isn't that got to do with something with the baby daddy that the rich baby daddy that Kanye was talking about?
Lucius,
something like that. Yes.
Something like that.
They said because Drake got that $400 million deal, right? And I guess that was like 2 years ago they signed that thing. But now I heard.
I remember I told you that Drake got a stake in Apple.
Right. But now here's the problem. Those stakes have just been plummeted to the earth, to the depths below, because of this whole battle. You got this and that third. You heard about his new shoe? Because he got to deal with the record label. He's got the Nike.
He's got deals with corporations. He's got
yes. So that's what I'm saying. That's why they stopped. They didn't stop because it was like whoop-de-whoop or whatever. Because remember in the Hard 6, and it was like, why does he sound like he's tapping out? Like, what the fuck is this? Because he knew that they was gonna stop it because the label was like, you gonna go out, say that's not you, this and that and the third, waste a good ass beat to cry and whine and complain or whatever. Beg for
trying to play victim.
Beg for a dude to check as usual.
He trying to play victim now.
He try to play the victim. Hey, but what did I say last time too? Because he was in there talking about, at the end of it, he was like, hey, Whitney, if you want to hit me up, hit me anytime. And I said that, I was like, why he always trying to give somebody else's shit?
Let's not say white, nigga. Let's just go ahead and call it. He want to pull the Jew card, but niggas ain't falling for it. Remember what I told you?
Bro.
Because if Kendrick falls for it, guess what happens?
Yeah.
Did you know they just passed a bill for an anti-Semitism bill?
A bill for it? Oh, so check this out. So,
See, like I said, it's a bigger picture,
hold
bro.
on a second. Hold on.
It's a whole big picture, fam.
I gotta think about this real quick. Hold on.
They just passed the bill, bro. Just Google it.
I'm trying to think.
I swear to God, Google
I
this
just want
shit.
to think who was what. Oh yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to them college kids out there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Listen, man. I hope you guys are listening to what we try to tell you here, bro. Pay attention, bro.
That's just too much.
This
right
battle right here is telling a whole lot of what's going on, fam.
I don't know. But then they said
You don't know.
Then they say
I don't know either.
I don't want to.
We're just talking.
Yeah, we just chit chatting.
Keep going, my nigga. You killing it.
But it's just deep though. You know, like I said, like what ruined it. But here's the funny part about it. Okay, so here's the other side of that.
Okay.
I complain about the motherfuckers looking for the facts and this and that and the third, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just ruin a good battle. You know what I'm saying? We just want to hear them rap and this and that. But I'm trying to follow the facts.
powers though be though
I'm
that
following
be.
the facts.
Like I said, you can't ignore the fact that, like you said, they keep saying beef.
Right. But
Why is the Times magazine covering this shit?
because Vibe ain't alive. They're like, ooh, let's get one up on Vibe.
Mm-hmm.
West Coast Canada beef.
And all of a sudden, this nigga's
It
house
wasn't-
gets shot. We need some blood.
Oh, that was, I heard the rumor that was the weekend.
That is the rumor, but
That
I
was the-
think.
that
But
was the
like I
Star
said,
Boys that they
hey,
said.
but I'm just saying. But the bigger picture, what to me, almost says otherwise.
Nah, that's
But-
in Canada. Ain't nobody sending
It
nobody
is in
from
Canada.
Ain't nobody sending nobody from Compton
Hey.
all the way to Canada. when you can't even
I
have
wouldn't
no
even say
grip
that
on it.
either. But I'm just saying. But check this out though. Which makes that shit sound crazy. So shout out to my young niggas out on the Twitch and shit that be tapping in with me, right? So my guy, shout out to the homie Vine, right? Remember Vine, Vine Woo, right? My nigga
Yeah.
Woo, right? So he caught me on the Xbox. I hopped in the chat with him, whatever. So he started telling me he's out there in Canada.
Oh
Remember?
shit, he is. Okay, yeah. So okay, so what it look like?
I was like, hey man,
Where he at though?
I believe in Toronto.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm like, yo, what's it like out there? He was like, hey man, it's pretty actually cool. Y'all got a lot. He started telling me how bad we was with guns.
We know that.
We know that.
Yeah.
But he was like, nah, shootings ain't like that out here
You
though.
trying to kick knowledge?
But he was like, nah, on some real shit, nah, shit ain't really like that.
Can they have guns though? I heard they can't.
He said they can't, but he said shit ain't really like that.
because you can't have them. We can have them, so they get like that. Our law states that you can do that.
You can get like that.
Drop the weapon. Go to jail. Due process. Go back to work.
Yo,
What are we
I
saying?
seen an ill ass video of this district attorney from I forgot what state, but this white lady, she went 55 and 35, and she got pulled over, and she wasn't pulling over. She drove all the way home, pulled in her goddamn in the garage, and wouldn't like. And the dude was like, the officer was like, and she was like, pretty much pulled the white card, and I'm a DA, and pretty much he was like, here's your ticket. She was like, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna charge myself anyway. It's not gonna work. That's crazy. White privilege and power privilege is crazy here in America.
That's not
anyway.
white privilege. She was the
No,
DA.
I said white privilege and power privilege.
How you charge
It's
yourself?
crazy. That's what she said.
That's
It's
wild.
crazy. That's
Pause that.
crazy.
Hey,
Anyway, moving on though, what I'm trying to go back to what we was talking about though. We looking back, hindsight, 2020. The vision is clear. Who won? Kendrick, Drake. Like I said, it's a landslide. Obviously, Kendrick for now. But I don't know.
I think-
Will anything
so-
else out? But I like I said, I'm looking at the bigger picture. He might win as far. I'm giving it to him now. If we're talking about as far as rapping,
yes.
yes, of course, he
Yeah.
took him. But I think there's something more at hand
Oh yeah.
going on.
Yes, there is.
That he's slowly
There is.
peeling layers on out, but he can't
You
because,
seen the
like I
burner
said,
account? You seen the burner account?
the burner what?
The burner account.
Burner account. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
But have you
I
seen
had
it?
no.
What?
No.
Wait, did we talk about that? You saw the video where they was like in New York or whatever like that, and this is the third. With
the shirts and shit.
With the shirts and stuff.
Okay. You said
Yeah.
burner account.
The burner account,
Okay,
yes.
okay,
Yes.
okay. Go ahead.
Well, they say that's a burner account, but
Well,
now
break
it's
that
coming
down.
out.
Break
So-
that down
well,
for people
'cause-
who don't know.
Well,
you know.
because people are looking for the mole now. You know, there was the story that there was a mole. You know, Drake said he was
Sure.
like, "Yo, we fed you the information, and this, and that, and the third." Then he came out and what's it called, and he said that there was the mole or whatever
Yes.
And he tried to say that there wasn't a mole. Then
True.
he said that they fed him the information
That's true.
so you could do whatever and you believed it. You
Side
didn't do
note.
your investigation.
Side note.
Mm-hmm.
Side note. I mean, cut your wood in them, fam.
Mm-hmm.
But the blue lights on the shades is fire.
You like that? Okay. Blue
Like,
shades.
I'm not sure if people even see what the fuck I see, but the shit's fire. Wait, keep going.
Shout out to my merch man. We had a show called Blue Shades. That was kind of fire. And then we got the blue shades for the drum line. It was in there.
Fire.
Anyways, but
A mole.
the mole. Drake is suing the mole. Now, Catch is questioning, how are you suing something that you said wasn't? And then now they're
If
saying,
I can play that meme where he's looking through the phone and it looks like he's serious,
yeah,
that's probably how he looks.
cuz. Then they saying, rumor was it was Boy Wonder.
Interesting.
Then a half hour later, some like article came out, and then there was somebody who tweeted and said like, "Hey, shorty, you got to take that down, or they're gonna cut your account." But I know you telling the truth, but stop. So now they said, "Oh, it's some chick." Bro, it's an ongoing thing right now. Like Saturday, well, it's Saturday right now, but it's a hot day. I don't know who you following, what you seen, but like there's some articles like
I'm
they
following
look good.
everything, but if I can be honest here,
Mhm.
as far as how I'm trying to keep it and how I want to look at it,
Mhm.
I'm looking at the it's the behind the scenes I'm looking at.
These are the behind the scenes.
No. These are the behind the scenes of these is personal issues. I don't care about his personal issues.
No. I'm saying as far as the behind the scenes, because I'm saying like, okay, I get what you're saying. So to tie that in,
Okay.
here's my theory.
Okay.
The whole thing about this mole and K-Dot exposing this,
Okay.
is he doing this as to be evil and vindictive to him? Like, oh man, you a punk and this and that and the third? Or is he low key? Is there somewhere like a play to like save him somehow, some way, as well? Because they talk about. You want to go down a rabbit hole real quick?
Go ahead.
Let's go. Alice in
got
Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland.
Now we stuck on this. Keep going.
Hey.
We're going deep.
The pill bottles.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get too deep in details
It was
because
like
I can't.
Xylophane or some ill shit.
I can't go too deep in it because I don't remember everything that was said. I didn't take no notes. This and that. Again, I'm like everybody else, just following the fucking this and that and the third. But the doctor that's on him
Yes.
is the doctor that Kanye was arguing and fussing and cussing about,
Yes.
who was drugging him and trying to get him all zombied out and this
Okay.
and that and the third.
I
The
got
doctor
that,
that's on the bottle
Mhm.
is the doctor that allegedly was the last doctor to be with Kim Porter.
Yes.
The doctor that's on this bottle, and I didn't look up this, I don't even know this doctor's name. I don't remember the name or whatever. This is what somebody said on there. I didn't go no further, but alleged. This is the doctor that
You
is
just do your own research. We're not about to do all that shit.
working with Diddy or whatever. So there's like this they
It's
talk
there.
about it.
Hold
There's-
on.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give a disclaimer.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna say anybody's names, whatever, because if just for obvious reasons. But you can go find this information. All you gotta do is just find this video with
Any-
the shirt and the pills. Do your freeze, pause, and scan and look. Research. You're gonna find about this doctor.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. But my question is this doctor a small hat?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But the issue, though, of the matter is the fact that they're saying that whatever these joints are, this medication gets cats woozy and in a zombie state where you can be controlled to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Similar to that, like Britney Spears shit, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. You hear about this shit like all the time. They're drugging these celebrities, you know. They talk about that with, who was that? Beyonce.
Really?
Yes.
I haven't heard of this one. Run it by me.
They say that she's drugged up and she's under control.
And Jay-Z's letting that happen?
Well, rumor is that he's the one doing it and keeping her like at bay or whatever.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fine. You didn't know it, did you?
I caught it and I was just like, hey, that was sad.
Keeping her at bay.
That was sad, but nah.
No
like I
pun
said,
intended.
those are the rabbit holes that you just be in, and it's like, man.
I think the truth, going back to what Cat Williams was talking about as far as that question that you asked as we was rolling into this year. The face. I think we're getting closer to the face. You know what I mean? No, and I think that's gonna go over a lot of people's heads. If you know what I'm talking about, though.
The Wiz, the Oz,
the Wiz.
We're gonna see the Wizard of Oz. We're gonna see the Wizard.
The Wizard, the Wiz, the who else? Fucking not even Thor or not even Thanos, but the other nigga behind the nigga behind the nigga. That's behind that nigga.
They was calling Drake Thanos.
There's somebody else working Thanos, which we come to find out in the MCU.
Is that the rich baby daddy then? Because again, like, you know, the story is, you know, you have to follow a lot of, you know, just
follow the money.
Just like with any war, it's always about money.
Follow the money.
Follow the money. And
you know, shout out to Judge Joe Brown, but he screams that every time. He said, if you want to know anything,
yes, follow the money.
Just follow the money, man.
It's really that easy. Follow the money. Who's this and that? Yeah, nobody, with everybody else going down for the whole, you know, little kid thing.
If that man has $1 million, the next man has 5. And if he has 5, you best believe the next man probably has 10. And then so on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
somebody's feeding, you know, there's somebody feeding everybody at the time.
Hey, yo, do you think that
what's up?
All these, like, you know, videos of people bringing up old, you know, clips and videos and being at these parties and Drake with this girl and that girl and 14 and 16 and 17-year-old thing, you know, his dad being creepy and inviting chicks to a party
his
or whatever.
His beard is creepy.
Excuse me?
His mustache is creepy.
What are you talking about?
Drake's dad.
Oh, he do got that. He looked like a whisper. Let me see you rock. Steady. Every time I see him, I'm like,
I see them beards
like,
like,
yo, the whispers.
If I see any, hold on, man. If I see any old nigga
shit.
with a mustache like that, you just creepy off the gate to me. Like, you's a nasty old nigga for real. Like, anytime some like 18, 19-year-old chick come around you, you just can't help yourself. Like, he even look like one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, big girl, how you doing, baby girl? You know, just all of a sudden nice.
Come on over here. Come on, holla at.
You one of them niggas, you nasty motherfucker.
Oh shit, you
I'm
can't.
just saying, man. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about.
Off the
hey,
E&J.
man, I'm saying
off the E&J. Not even on Remy or nothing. He got E&J on his breath.
Creepy ass old nigga, man. You gonna sit your ass down over there in the corner somewhere, man.
Oh, God. Yo, but
just enjoy the view, motherfucker.
What you think about all that stuff, though? Even though a lot of that stuff was already, you know, reported, we already knew about it. We already seen the clips. Everybody was like, "Oh, what the heck is he doing?" And then we kind of just let it go. But for him to be like, "Yo, if I was messing with the girls, I'd have been arrested."
You want to know why? Because I think people, when I say people are now seeing things that are crazy. Because listen, we're even now starting to see, excuse me. DAs, district attorneys, like Fannie Willis and such for now Miley Morgan or something is being like all types of different people, even not just within entertainment, but even with law. Corruption is being exposed now.
That's that arrogance.
And arrogance. And now and then
just
and now
ignorance at that too.
Can I get deep a little bit, pause? What I'm trying to say is, man, going back to what we were just speaking about, there's a war going on, man. Yes, we see the war with the planes and the bombs and the guns. Yes, we see the war with your Bloods and your Crips. Yes, we see the war within the communities when it comes to black and white. But everybody is still ignoring that war for your soul. You notice how they change up propaganda to how they change the word now to narrative, but it's still propaganda. You feel me?
Oh shit! Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's all in wording.
Yeah, 'cause they don't. That sounds like intentional. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
you say propaganda, that's like, oh, what you trying to do?
It sounds so bad, but it is what it is, though.
You trying to trap me, but it's like,
But it is what it is,
switch
though.
up the narrative.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean?
But it is what it is, though, right?
Yeah, I get you.
But they switched the wording up. But it is what it is.
They didn't. You know, it's that's crazy. You say that it's like they switched it up, but then they used it just to be. That's that defense. You know, we're trying to do good. They just want to switch the narrative and fit their agenda. And
hey man, hold on. Like I said, when I get deep, hold on, bro, because this even goes. This even goes to that conversation. Shout out to my man Yasha, man. We're gonna have this conversation, bro. It even goes back to as far as religion, as far as why what's going on over there. You know, it's even because, like I said, listen, man, we got tricked, eh?
He said we got tricked.
No, I'm serious. I was talking to shout out to Ashley. I got a shout because remember I told you we had like an hour conversation.
Okay.
Man, we got tricked. And when I bring this up, you gonna know what I'm talking about. You gonna feel me. You gonna ride with it, man. Trust me. You trust me. You gonna ride. This is gonna be a dope conversation before we get up out of here. All right. Matter of fact, we still got a whole hour. We good.
I was like out of here.
But hold on. But this is gonna get so
scratch
deep.
the surface.
Like I said, when we still want to only scratch the surface. But check it out, eh? All right. So, talking to the homie, was like, listen, with that being said, we got tricked. Think about it. Like,
in the battle or just in life?
In life.
Oh, shit.
Think about it, especially with hip-hop. Think about from where it was to where it is now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, thought about that.
Where did that curve start to happen? And then when you start hearing these stories of these secret meetings for different narratives, which obviously is propaganda to be spread amongst the minds. Now listen, I would like to believe we're probably the last generation to have big mamas or to been told, nigga, it's Sunday, you're going to church.
Yeah. Cause I don't.
Do you agree?
I don't go to church.
But I believe we're probably the last generation, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
See where I'm going here?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, this is where we was at when I was talking with the homie, right? Homie Ashton, shout out to Ashton. So we talking. And he's like, yo, we were told that it was okay to just, thug it out. We really was. We thought it was cool, regular, normal. Oh my God, I'm so wrong. But who was that lady from back in the day that bought all them Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style albums and had them crushed? Remember that? The protesting lady?
Oh, yeah.
I forget her name, man. But she seen, sad to say, she seen where the shit was going. People like that.
Right.
The elders. Going back to the conversation when I was talking to Ashton, and we was like, yo, we don't have them elders no more, like, to tell us, like, yo, okay, it's obvious there's a difference between niggas and black folks. So let's be real, right? So so going back to the hip hop and shit and seeing we're using all of this together. I'm trying to bring it all together without taking too long because, like I said, this whole conversation was out. I'm just trying to take out little good points.
Go ahead, keep cooking.
Going back to the religion and shit and what's going on over there. Now I'm not going to get too deep because it's going to offend a lot of people. I ain't going to do that right now. But best believe if you approach me and want to have these conversations, I might offend, but I'm going to tell you what it is. But over there, knowing what it is, if you even go back and study the Bible and understand that the Bible started out as, teachings and writings and testimonies.
Okay.
Testimonies that were written in Aramaic, who got decrypted by, King James, who, if you don't know, if you do your research, did write the book of demonology. This man, in fact, used to boil people to purify you, and not to mention he was also homosexual and gone on to adopt other things, which such as pederasty, which was probably that next letter that they're working on getting up in here. If you catch when I'm going, right?
Okay.
If you notice all the debauchery and everything going on, I think we'll just say Kendrick in this case is trying to expose that, but also I would like to say that alphabet letter who Judge Joe Brown, what I would agree, would like to say that they are a cult who is trying to pretty much expose everything because they are tired of living the way that they are in hiding, which is okay, but they want to do shit a certain way by changing things to make shit align with them. And with that being said, that comes with the Bible. Now, who is the most lenient and most tolerant? It's sad to say, Christianity. And if you look at what's going on over there, Islam and them such religions like that aren't too tolerant of such behavior or what they would deem to be degeneracy. So, anyway, it seems to be that there is a larger cult at hand working something to use something to get something over here, solidifying it to take it over there, but over there ain't having it because their teachings has not ever been changed. Now, a lot of people don't know, but do your research that the Quran has not ever been changed. There has been
no revision, no nothing, huh?
Check it out. The oldest Bible, if you look, my brother, actually is the Holy Bible is actually in Ethiopia.
Yes.
Now, ask the people of Ethiopia why they're not accepted, or not even, or what's that, Ecuador, or not Ecuador. It is Ethiopia.
Yeah, Ethiopia.
That why they're not accepted. They got
and
they even got Jews and shit too over there. And ask them why they don't get accepted into by
who?
Because the other Jews, because like I said, it gets deep. But anyway, I digress. And I will also say, because I'm not about to get that deep right there, because niggas, if I give you all this game, niggas going to get crazy. But we're not going that way. I'm only using it to speak. I'm only bringing this up to speak as to, so you can get a better perception as to what is being used to solidify something, to get something going over there. There's a bigger picture going on, is what I'm trying to say.
You think this battle has something to do with what's going on over there?
At the same time, yes. Solidifying what's going on over here to also kick ass and do what they want to do over there. You're only as strong as your this will be the foundation.
Right. I just want to
not saying it's right though, but if you do your research, I'm saying if you do your research, nobody is all that righteous. Nobody.
Well, war is war,
and war is a bingo. And,
so let's talk about this Kendrick
and
this Drake.
So like I said, it got deep in it. Let's
get out of that.
And it got dark.
Let's get out of that. Out that joint.
So out of there. Anyway, okay. I might have to edit some of that out. It doesn't even matter. But I have to open the mind though.
I got you.
I mean,
it's been said before, kind of deal.
And it has been. And let me go ahead and
I don't do the research to look into it. I've heard little stories, whatever. I've just been like, pinning that. But speaking about,
but that was a cool
this battle.
Did I lose you anywhere? You get all that?
No, yeah, I got you. I got what you said.
Cool.
The battle though, you said it has something to do with over there. I was kind of thinking though,
in a way.
Right. But I was thinking they would say is this a distraction?
Yeah.
For something. Not to say is it dealing with something directly over there, but is it taken away from something that's going on anyway? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on?
Like I said, we were so focused. Like I said, we were so focused on this battle. Y'all forgot what. And while we were so focused on this battle, they passed a law for a bill for anti-Semitism. The fuck is that?
No,
I'm serious.
Don't say no. We're
I'm serious though. But hold on, what the fuck is that? I'm not hating on it, but hold on, how? What the fuck is that?
Oh shit! Is
we know what racism towards black people is, but what the bill? What the fuck is that?
A bill? Yeah.
How the fuck can I be what?
So what does that do then?
I don't exactly.
What does that mean? So
but we weren't even paying attention. We don't know. I don't know. I just seen it. I literally just seen it and said, hold on, what the fuck?
Right.
How does it? Hold on. What the fuck is even? How do you pass a bill for something I don't even? Hold on. And then what the fuck? How can I be? I seen y'all did that. So there's a bill for that. Anyway.
They got
Asians get them. Indians get. Natives. Get it. But the Negro, the FBAs of America. It's yeah.
We got civil rights.
Huh?
We got civil rights.
Okay. For everybody.
That's what we had.
We got civil rights. Yeah, we did, and for everybody.
That's true.
No, and for everybody else.
Ah.
No, I'm serious. If you go look into the laws that we got passed, we helped everybody out. To the lot of laws that Foundation of Black Americans of America have got on the table and got passed and made through, it benefited everybody. It really did. Everybody.
Speaking of America, so Drake's not from America, but now he's gone. He left. He's out of here. Skedaddle. What, like 3-4 cribs?
Gone. 3 of them.
Okay, so after this, what do you see the future of between Drake and Kendrick's like careers now?
I foresee nothing happening with Drake's future or career. Drake will still have fans all throughout America. And
freaky ass niggas?
The world. Yes, there are freaks in the world.
He said he still have fans.
Let me tell you something, eh?
Oh, shit.
After being in the joint.
Stop. That's too deep. Whoa. That's the last place we want to talk about fans.
Leave it at that, man.
Freaky ass niggas. 69.
But hold on, let me say this. At the end of the day, this battle can be used as I'm gonna just say metaphor for a bigger picture as to what is probably going on when it comes to that secret war that the MCU always says that they're leading up to. Everything, like I said, man.
You think it's a secret war? You think this is something with the industry, though?
I think it's predictive programming.
But does this got to do something with the industry, though?
I think everything is predictive programming.
So what's this?
Condition as to what is to come, brother. A new world order. I don't know what type of order, but something's of a rise. Listen, this is the first time in years that more than 20 countries, powerful countries, are in election season. Literally.
Hold on a second. How you keep getting to these politics? I just want to talk the battle or the other shit. I don't give a shit about that shit. What? Are you even voting?
No! No, I can't!
Okay.
This shit's scary, man!
I just want to stay on the surface. Between the industry, where is that going?
Okay, well, as far as the industry, but also real shit. No. Like I said, I don't see nothing happening.
Oh, shit.
Like I said, that's
we just
why
got out that hole. That nigga was like, hey. Get off me.
Or there's something else.
Get off me. Oh, shit, I already got up the car.
I don't see, because the way the game is today, honestly, I don't see nothing coming from any of this. Like I said, I was leaning on nobody's career is on the line and nobody's gonna die from this, which is why I'm assuming that everybody was probably thinking that this a lot of let me stop. A lot of young folks, because you got to think, man, they come from an era a lot of young people now. I'm talking about the young people. I'm talking about the babies. You know, their King Von is dead. Their what's his name? The West Coast nigga that got stabbed in the neck is Drakeo. Stabbed in the neck, dead. The XXXTentacion, dead. They're
allegedly by Drake, right?
We're not gonna go all there. But you know what I'm saying, though. So, like I said, they expect a body or something. You know what I mean, though?
I mean, what those like real beefs though? Those weren't even got by like rap cats. They were got like just in the streets.
This is how they want their rappers to go.
But them
and they don't know that nigga. We seen niggas go.
Them other cats didn't even go by rap beef. They went by whatever they was doing in the streets. Oh, actually, what Von had the issue with Oh Boy though, and that happened, huh?
What I'm saying is, they're rappers of today that the young people look up to. This is how they go out.
Oh, they thought that.
And they thought that, but little do they know, no, these niggas Drake and Kendrick, they're our age, bro. So they know the politics of this shit like we know. You know what I'm saying? So no, nothing's gonna happen.
So do you see
Drake's gonna keep doing? Matter of fact, he'll probably drop. You know, I tell you, remember that year when he dropped that Certified? And I always wanted to say this, man, about those babies. Remember that Certified Lover? Nobody's seen to point this out. Remember the Certified Lover Boys cover?
Certified
Lover Boy, Certified Flip Flop, whatever.
Certified Lover Boy, yeah.
Remember that cover of that album though?
With all the emojis and shit.
With the no, it was only of one. It was different types, but of one kind.
Well,
The pregnant chick.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. What about it?
Nobody seemed to. I didn't see that, but nobody brought it up. That maybe that's what he was saying. That maybe he does have a whole bunch of.
Those all his babies on all his baby mamas counted out.
Yeah.
Could have been.
I'm just.
Could have. So maybe he told us.
Have you heard this theory or thought about this theory?
No, I thought it was weird that he's got like the. Or did he think like that album was baby making music? Is that what he was trying to say? Because one, I mean, was
now you're giving this nigga outs.
I'm not giving him outs. I'm saying like I haven't heard that theory. I was just like, it's a stupid ass cover. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was a dumb cover too.
So I was
but remember though, what I really wanted to say though. Remember what I told you though, that album that year, that album dropped. I told you that he was supposed to drop a classic rap album.
That was supposed to be it.
It was supposed to be it, but then remember I recanted my shit and I was like, my bad. Remember that?
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So as far as on the rap side, as far as his battle goes, that is why he cannot be mentioned in rap as a rapper or even a great in rap. For that reason.
So
for that reason alone.
So we're gonna hold.
He's a pop artist.
So yes, so we're gonna. So Brother Yizen Bey was telling the truth.
Yes.
Didn't he have to apologize or something like that for that, or he?
No.
He didn't apologize.
I don't really call him apologizing, but
he came. He spun back around and was like, "Oh, well, what I was saying." Yeah, he did.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I said that, and then he had to come
he
back.
He said what he said, and I agree with him.
Yeah, because that clip is servicing back up.
Because he came in as a pop singer, as a pop artist.
Whatever he was.
He was a pop artist.
Like I said, he came in and I wasn't.
He really was, man.
Like
Let's keep it real, man.
I remember.
It really doesn't matter.
I remember being at the house parties and everybody just that. I was like, "Who is Drake? What? What is Drake? Play that Ghostface Killer." Yeah, because that's back in like when I always remember this. There was the whole. The debate, like, who's better, who's harder, you know, pause, is it Drake or is it J. Cole? And I was like, well, J. Cole, because he's really rapping. Drake's not rapping, and Drake's not even, he's not even from here. You know what I'm saying? Is he even like a rapper? Like,
and another reason why, like, nigga, like, he can't win. Although he did do Meek Mill dirty, but Meek Mill did that to himself by not. We're not going to go back. But
he had a ghostwriter. He didn't do anything. He did himself wrong because he had a ghostwriter. Then the ghostwriter got pressed by Meek Mill, and that's how the battle got won. Yeah. You laid low and let your...
No, I would say because Meek Mill shot himself in the foot with that damn little...
Which one?
That leak. Remember that leak when he did all that talking and then when the beat dropped, it was in. Remember that?
No.
Meek's response. That was, you know, not only with the Funk Flex shit, but he dropped that one supposed diss record back. It started out as something, and then the beat switched up, and then it was just done. Remember
that? No.
Anyway,
it wasn't.
We're not
remember, right?
All I'm trying to say is,
at
the end of the day, when it comes to being the greatest rapper in the realm of rap, Drake could never be because he's not a rapper.
Yo, so this
battle, like I said, this is why that battle, looking back, was pointless.
Do you think that was a problem? Have you heard like the back and forth between like, you know, Drake fans and then the K-Dot fans? Like, that's another thing that was irking me. I was so lost, but like, why is there an argument saying that K-Dot's raps are too complex? Why does he have to? Because Drake let his fans get off to. Bro, I bet you nobody ever heard the word entendre until he said it, and everybody was like, "He's doing all these similes and metaphors and double and triple entendres." I'm like, you didn't even know what that was until he even said it, and Drake does it all the time. Like, what are you saying? And now all of a sudden, you got both of them doing it, and then he just put it on him to say like, "Oh yeah, I know you're gonna come with your similes and double entendres and that." Aren't you rapping? Like, I thought that's what rap was.
Yeah. That is rapping.
So I didn't understand like where it was where there's cats arguing that he was too complex and it makes no sense. Like, that's so stupid. Like, Drake keeps it simple and to the point, like where I can listen to it. Like, I can't understand what K-Dot said. I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
So going back to when I was talking about to the young dude I was talking to, that the 17-year-old cat. There's been cats. Remember the interview never came out, but shout out to Hat. But remember on that the young dude that came through from Omaha. Oh my God, I forgot his name.
Oh yeah.
But remember we asked him, and remember he said the same thing. I ain't trying to hear all that. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Remember that the video, the interview never came out, but we asked him who his favorite artist was, and we asked him what he thought about the Jay-Z's and the Nas, and he was like, I ain't trying to do all that.
Yeah.
There are young people that are like that, bro. There really are.
But is it just that he ain't trying to hear that because they're too old for him? Or because, like, they rapping style or whatever? Because some people just like,
because I even recall even back then when we was young and then we was listening to Nas and Jay-Z and all that. I remember running to the niggas from the South and they would even say the same thing. I ain't trying to hear all that, nigga. Just rap. Just like, give me something. I ain't trying to think. No, that's what they would say.
I know what you're saying.
I ain't trying to think, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, just say something that's, you know, that some niggas. I'm not calling anybody dumb. Some niggas' brains just don't work. Some niggas' brains just work different from other people's. That's all.
So isn't that what? So then when he came out with, that's why what's it called is such.
So that's why some people feel that. You know, like I said, it is what it is, and it just seems to be. It looks like niggas like one thing that more than the other.
They do, but then it didn't win. Because then he dropped what's it called, and then that joint was what they wanted.
Going back to what I said at the beginning of this conversation too, I'm glad to see that the origins and the real foundations of hip hop are starting to show now.
Which is your favorite track out of all those joints? Which is your favorite Drake joint, and then which is your favorite Kendrick joint out of all them?
The Push-Ups is probably Drake's best effort, and I got multiple reasons as to why. Allow me to explain. The way it was introduced. Just how he dropped it. Without a word, it was leaked.
Oh yeah, shit! It like leaked like 7 times. We all heard the revision. It sounded like I was mixing. Yeah, you can take that home. got the other shit. Oh, I added a freaking synthesizer in there. Oh, I had to turn the hi hats up with another one. Got that compressor right in there.
Multiple times. Yeah, right.
I think this is gonna be the final because I hooked the hook up too.
So, like, all right, whatever. That was cool. But like I said, simply how it was dropped and how he came out. I mean, he came out swinging. I give him some. What credit's due, I give it to him. Now when it comes to Kendrick, the favorite one. A lot of people are saying, obviously Not Like Us is the one that's got everybody jumping, got everything.
Right. I think that's just the nail in the coffin for everybody.
Yeah.
Well, then the 6th whatever came out, and it was like, all right, that's not a good response.
But if I'm being honest here, it was the first joint.
The Euphoria.
Euphoria. For different reasons that people probably don't know why. Let me explain. In 1 word, 2 words, or 3. In 3 words.
Okay.
It was a warning.
Which brought all the other shit out.
If you go back and listen to that record, there was a warning. It was a warning.
Yeah. Very much.
And everything he
said that's something you don't want to do.
And it seemed that everything that Drake thought that he was going to do that might have been unexpected was expected already at that first record right there.
You say what?
Everything that Drake thought that he was going to do unexpected was expected by Kendrick already by Euphoria. Hence how fast he responded.
Who? Drake?
Kendrick. Because remember, because the Euphoria dropped.
Oh, okay.
Then Drake came back with the
the Family Matters.
The Family Matters. Then immediately afterwards, it was just an onslaught.
That was the one that was crazy right there. But see, then that's the other theory though. That one, he was so arrogant enough that he made one song, split it in half, played one half, then came back and played another half.
He tried to have a cinematic lineup go with I see the artistry.
Yeah, but no.
I see. Well, as far as how I get it,
right?
But I'm not saying that.
But
I see where he's trying to get art.
So I got where he was trying to go with it. But if the story is that if K-Dot heard that long ass 2-part track already, that's what kind of sucks. Where it's just like, pow. I knew what you was gonna say, man. Like, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go straight here.
Well, he said it in that before he even started rapping in Euphoria. Your angles are starting to get angled, and I'm starting. He said it.
He said, "I know your angles and where you're going."
He also mentioned to him, "Don't mention the family." He didn't say it like that, but he said what he said. This is just a friendly fade.
Yeah,
just keep it that way.
Keep it that way. Yeah,
it doesn't have to get that way. And then, honestly, what did Drake do? Started talking about his wife or baby mama or his significant other,
fiance, whatever.
His significant other started talking to her, brought her into it, and then, like I said, immediately afterwards.
But was that not like
he knew he was about to say that?
Was that not a chilling track though? Yeah, I'm saying if he knew he was gonna say that, if he had heard the joint already, boom, he had that already locked and loaded and ready.
You know why he already knew though? Because although Academics seems to be a great correspondent, which he is, he's doing his damn thing, man. He's a great correspondent for this whole thing. I've been watching all of his streams as far as how covering this.
Okay.
But being that Drake is linking information to Academics, that doesn't help either.
He's talking. Like, you don't think everybody else is talking?
Because before that, do remember that AI track that was called Hi Whitney?
Is that what?
There was an AI track by Drake that dropped that was called Hi Whitney. So by that, that's not the one with Pac now. No, that was the TaylorMade.
Yeah, okay.
But there was an AI track that started circulating, and people was asking Academics about that, right? Check where I'm going.
Okay.
And then Academics pretty much confirmed that, yeah, he's going to bring Whitney into it already. And this is before the Family Matters had so, like I said, because you're feeding information to, granted, like I said, he's a correspondent. Of course you got to, and I get what Drake's trying to do, you know what I mean? Use Drake to talk to, because Academics does have a young following. He really does. He does. He does have the youth's ear. I'll give it to him. But nonetheless, leaking certain type of information as far as where you're about to go with it, like I said, that's how, like I said, I knew that Drake was, or not. That's how I suspect how Kendrick knew Drake was going to go that angle, and that's why he was able to respond that fast and told him, I told you not to bring them good people in it. Why'd you have to do that?
The crazy part about him just like straight up did Adonis. And I was like, on the Alchemist track, which made it even crazy. But the daughter thing,
Drake with black face with red lips is crazy.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. A lot of this is like so outside the battle that it's like Kendrick had to remind, like,
yo, we let that shit slide, yo.
This is what happened. He came through like Killmonger. This is your king. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really was like putting him on blast. Like, bro, this is the number one. This is the hip hop god. This is the man that's running the culture. This Mr. Drill, Mr. London, Mr. Jamaican, Mr. whoever, Mr. this and that, over here, boom, boom, boom. What are we talking about? This is a very simple thing to have.
And this is why he said in the culture, we don't like it. Notice he said in the culture. Yes. He didn't say in the world, because you have a place. I like it when you're pop. Yeah, you do well, bro.
I like singing Drake.
That's what he said. That's pretty much what he was saying.
Yes.
Be pop, nigga, but you can't be rap. You can't be, and you're clogging up the lane. You're fucking up everything else for real hip hop and real rappers.
Check this out.
Because of your people.
I know you like to give history. You like to give the game in for the culture you speak of.
Yeah.
What about that third verse though? In that Not Like Us though.
I've been said that it starts at 2 minutes and 54 seconds.
Was that not a good telling? Like,
and everybody's not, and I hate that people are not talking about that part. Yes. And that's borderline just trying to say, nigga, just say the nigga's a Jew and he's working with the other Jews that's probably fucking, that had the secret meeting back in 91.
Hot take.
That's all I'm gonna say. If I get any deeper, it's gonna get worse.
But like he went all the way to Atlanta.
You didn't think I
was... Yeah, Drake went. Story is all right. It's all about the money.
What more got to be said, man?
Hey, you getting them new Drakes though? I know you're a shoe guy. You're not getting any Air Jordan, so you go get them Air Drakes, them Dreezys,
yeah,
them BBLs. They was. Did you see them? You saw
the Nike joints?
Yes.
The all white ones?
I haven't seen no joints. I heard that there's a post about them, and then everybody flamed them.
Yeah, they're called
the almost 18s. I heard.
Shit. No, that's not the official name.
Oh, the Shout Chasers. These shits, I haven't seen them, and that's all I heard. They got flames immediately.
Yeah.
Reports are nobody's buying them. That's what I'm saying. That's where the battle stopped.
The Nocta trainers or something like that. Is what the official name of them, Nocta.
Nocta.
Short for nocturnal.
Knocked out. Nocturnal.
I only know this because I got the Nike app, and when they rolled this out, that's I caught it and looked at it. Yeah. That's the only reason why I know. Trust me. Why do I know all this bullshit? I don't fucking know. Stop asking me.
You got the app, man. You know the app told you. New Jersey is.
But I know too much useless shit.
You know.
Useless information sometimes is good.
Are they hot though? Would you buy a pair?
A pair of Noctis?
Mm-hmm.
Not the white pair.
Are they like basketball
shoes?
Basketball shoes? Or just like a casual shoe?
No, they're meant for casual wear, which is why they go for not. That's why it's called Nocta for nighttime, not for the nocturnal lifestyle. So pretty much Nike gear that you can wear at night and be comfortable, and it ain't gotta seem like you're sporty all the time.
Gotcha.
But it's got that same feel though, and look that you would probably want, but it's more for nighttime wear. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Have I had a pair or wore a pair? Seen a pair? I've seen a pair. Right. Have I wore a pair? No.
I mean, but would you get them?
Would I get a pair? If I really wanted a pair, I probably would have a pair, but I don't have a pair, so that says a lot.
Are they sold out already though?
They sell out fast, but like
has he already dropped them before?
Yeah. There's a new pair coming out. There really is. There's a white pair coming out.
The white pair's coming out, but like, is this recently or has the shoe already been out?
The white pair dropped just recently.
This is first pair?
No, the first pair of this type. Mm-hmm. This is the second colorway.
When they dropped, when was the first
year.
time? Oh, it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got you.
And then with the original colorway is black and gold.
Okay. Oh, like the OVO joint or whatever.
Yep.
Black and gold wild joint or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, never saw that shit. Never paid attention to it. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
I be paying attention, bro.
I'm just
like I said, why do I know this shit? I don't know.
Yeah, well, you had the app, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you did. You got the fucking app. You got your notifications on. It was like, dang, you was looking at it.
But, okay, but to answer the question, would I get it? If I put it like this, if I really wanted it, I would have had something.
Got you.
If it was that fire.
Right. So then I like, maybe another.
A fan would probably get, of course, probably got some.
Freaky ass niggas. Of course they do. That's like anyway. That's why you got Jay, because you was a fan. That's why they get him. I don't understand. Like, is there any other artist that has a shoe deal?
I got other. I
guess so.
You know, I got other. You know what I mean? But Jordan's just what I grew up in.
You got one pair of fucking Stacey Adams, Jay. Wow.
I got all types of other shit, bro. I just don't want to.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, I do, bro.
This nigga's capping.
I got other shit, man. Trust me. I got other shit, bro. Trust me. I really do. Like, I got other shit. Anyway, we're not talking about the shoes, man.
Oh, well, that one pair of Air Maxes you got. Got one pair.
He's like, I got Iversons, bro.
He said, I'm going to just get all Air Maxes. Got one pair.
I got Timpos, bro. I got all types of shit, bro.
You're right. You got a few. One pair of each of those.
Yep.
78 of the other ones.
Anyway, man.
Right.
So, the Nocta and anyway, him being with the corporations is just a big deal. Like I said, I think both will end up still living righteously in their own respective ways. Is Kendrick pulling down that wool so we'll see who the wizard is? I don't know. Like I said, could this be the year where we finally see the answer to that question that you asked some episodes ago? If you guys would go back to the Weon the Radio Show YouTube page and see that episode, man. Go back and check it out, man. We got hundreds fucking episodes, bro. Just go check them out. But anyway, back to that question that A Major was saying. So many episodes ago, will we finally see that face? And that's what I want to see. The wizard. Who is the wizard, man? Who is the man? Who is the nigga? Who is the boss? Who is that nigga that paid the cost? I really don't give a damn because I ain't the one that's finna be taking the loss.
Well, it's gonna be some scary ass looking motherfucker. You seen
probably old and decrepit like a fucking like
what's it called? You seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
You know, in the first one, like when the dude turns around, it's like in the back of the head or whatever like that, and he's like, oh, where am I? with some scary shit like that. Witchcraft out here.
God damn, what's wrong with this motherfucker? How old is this nigga? He's like 200.
Oh shit.
You know, they got all the best medicine in the world to keep this motherfucker alive.
Shoot, just soul sucking.
God
Oh
damn.
shit, I don't know, but all the conspiracy theories and shit like that that's out there, I'm sure there's some next news out here, because what's really heavy right now is that evidence.
Evidence for what?
Everybody's trying to run around trying to find all this evidence between the freaking daughter, the kids that he's messing with. Now they're looking for the mole. Now there's this burner account.
They're gone.
And then they're trying to see, like, where's the video or where's the proof of, like, the beating of the wife and all that stuff. You said the mole's gone?
Everything is gone.
Everything's gone?
Everybody.
Everybody.
The house has been cleaned.
Nah.
These people work fast, bro.
Kendrick waiting to leave the country.
But he's got something.
Who?
Kendrick. And other people probably. Because it probably just ain't Kendrick. Because do notice that a lot of people are speaking out against Drake. Not even just Kendrick, but there's a lot of people speaking out. But guess who's not?
Who?
Not even to help him.
Who?
It's obvious. They're right. And they're the nigga that's behind the other nigga that put him on.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about Baby and them. Ain't it weird?
Baby and Lil Wayne?
Yeah. Ain't it weird?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Have they really been tight with him ever since he had smacked him and he was messing with his chick and some other stuff? Like you said.
Yeah, you did mention that.
That was conniving. And then he went and got his face tattooed on his arm like a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
He did. But ain't it weird, though?
That they ain't said nothing?
Yeah, nothing's being said or... Not even a damn, this is interesting. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it ain't got to be nothing negative or positive, just a... Not even, you know what I mean? Like, damn. It's crazy. Like, not even damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
You know another argument?
What?
Is that they got... Where they talking about, you know, the whole, you know, everybody's been, you know, they got they 2 cents and whatever, and, you know, everybody's talking about, you know, K-Dot don't really drop, you know what I'm saying, all the time like Drake does. Drake drops all the time, you know, consistently about once, twice a year we get some new Drake, you know. K-Dot takes his time and then goes through his life experiences and this and that.
Pretty easy to do when you take all your artists on OVO's music.
But they say that, and see, I thought about that, but then they say that Drake is broke in real life. He got to tour. He got to make one. He's on a contract where they say that he's got to do 2 albums a year. 2, he's got them gambling habits, the chick habits, the alcohol, the drugs, and everything. He's got to pay for his honorars, that big ass crib. He's got to do the shows. He's got to do the albums. Because he's making his little crumbs to live, but he's got to pay back that money. $400 million? They just gave that to you? How you gonna get that back?
Pay back them ties.
How you gonna pay that back?
Pay them other ties to the people.
They said it was a 360 deal at that. We should
Universal?
Yes. We should go. I'm telling you, we should probably get the details on like that deal and some other stuff. So everything that dude is saying, K-Dot is saying,
it's interesting. Yeah, I'm looking
he's
at that.
trying to allude that like,
yo, looking at that.
You have been.
What's this nigga's paperwork look like?
Yes, that's what they saying.
What's your money looking like, Drake?
You saying I'm signed to.
Hey, listen,
I'm good at splits,
and I'm good at pocket watching too, nigga. I be watching these, nigga. Like, nigga, you come in, nigga, like, nigga, looking like you got, nigga, I'm watching you, and nigga, and when I meet you or get greeted with you, I'm like literally gonna ask you for something immediately, nigga. I know you got it.
Oh shit.
Help me out.
Come on,
fam.
Come on, fam. Come on, fam.
Bullshit. Hey man, before we get up out of here, man, let's talk about some more of the good shit that we like to hear about hip hop, man.
What's that?
And that's the music, and that's called albums in the
man.
music.
What you been listening to?
Man, I peeped out that Conway and that new One of One.
Oh, is that hot? The Gunna?
Check it out, man. So I made it to track 4.
Just because that's just where you left off, or like?
No, because then I started skipping through tracks.
Oh, you did. You
then I started doing the skim.
You did a Kim? You took the album and skimmed it? That was a bar. That was a bar. That was a Drake bar.
I told you, on the cool, I could probably rap better than a lot of niggas.
Oh, shit.
You probably can too, my nigga. And shout out to Alchemist, because that boy is rapping his ass off, ain't it?
Woo. Him and Hit Boy.
Yeah, they rapping they ass off,
Hit
bro.
Boy, that nigga.
I can't wait for that new album they got coming out, man. Hey, yeah. Anyway, but I checked out Gunna's album though. Honestly, seriously.
Yeah.
I started out. I literally, you know me, bro. And I'm at work too. I ain't got nothing better. You know it's bad, nigga. If I'm at work and I'm just start skimming through shit, man. That's terrible.
I can't just let it ride. It's not even the whole 8 hours.
I can't.
Jeez.
Let's keep it a buck. That's how I determine how good an album is.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm at work, my nigga. I can't even listen to this shit.
Yeah.
I started skimming through it, bro.
How many tracks is worth for you?
I made it to whatever number track Prada them is.
Okay. Prada them.
Then I started skipping, and it was like, damn, there's a lot of tracks on there.
Jeez. You just trying to catch up. Maybe you got some other shit on the top.
But then right after that, I put it in the Conway, and I let it ride. And that's not even to be biased. I'm just saying.
They say real rap is back.
Fam, the Gunna album, he's rapping.
Yeah.
But if I can be honest with you, the sound, the sound, if you ever go press play, every song sounds the same, literally. Yeah. Like, you know how an album can have a certain vibe where every song sounds the same, but like,
where it's like, you know, it's telling of the vibe or
but everything is just the same.
Oh, just like same tempo, same key, same whatever, same subject. Whoop.
Bingo. And you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Like,
that's my argument. That's what I'm saying. I don't listen to all these cats because it's like, why do I need to hear a whole album when I can just listen to the single or and pretty
much just get that out the way?
It's like, okay, I don't like that joint. Somebody else might, but I don't know. I don't. So this is going on play.
The high points to that album pretty much is the what's up, what happening, and then the Prada them. Those are the
that's already been out.
And that's been out. Those are the pinnacles of that album, bro. Damn. I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. Then I started skipping through that motherfucker, literally. And I try to find something.
Skimming it.
And like I said, I'm at work, fam.
Oh man, I got.
So I'm trying to find something like this. Got to be another hit up in here coming soon, right? No, I went to the Conway though, man. I let the shit ride. My favorite track on there, I forget the name of it, but it's the track with it. Stove God Cooks. Woo!
I told you about Stove.
I give it to A Major. A Major put.
I told you about Stove.
Yeah, you put me on. You put me on with Stove God. I'm not even going front. Boy, you put me on.
That joint he had. What was that? That
album. That last album he put out. That he ain't put out nothing since, but except for singles.
Yes.
I know, right? With him on the cover with that white eyes.
Reasonable Drought.
Reasonable Drought. Yes.
Woo.
That was it. That was what, 2020?
That was something crazy. Yeah, that was a minute.
He ain't dropped nothing. He ain't dropped out. He dropped singles.
Yeah, always on features. Heavy features. Every time he comes on the feature.
But let me tell you something. That feature that he got on that Conway though.
Murdered it, right? Why?
Yeah, it's fire. So right now I'm gonna give it to Conway right now. Go check that out. Slanted Face Killer, man. That's the name of the album.
Yeah, it is with the little emojis or whatever.
Yeah, man, it's dope, man. I liked that album. As far as other shits, man, let me check and see, man. Hold on.
What else you got? What else you listening to?
Hold on, before we get up out of here, man, let me go ahead and keep it a buck, because we still got a little bit of good time. But if I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 with you, fam. So you know what I've been as far as music goes. Oh yeah, so I only made it to track 6, my nigga, and it looks like everybody else too.
Oh my god. He said everybody else too. Oh shit.
Look, okay. So track number 2 on the Conway album, Muddy, fire, right? And then the Meth Back record with Method Man, fire.
Oh shit.
And then this track on here he got with Surf and Turf. Remember when I told you, A Major, watch out for the West Coast, because here they come?
Oh, yeah.
They coming. This track right here, Surf and Turf. Jay Worthy, TF, 211.
Okay. Tough, right? Like tough, though.
Tough.
Yeah, tough, though.
Tough.
What about this Keef Chief? Not to.
Oh, Almighty Soul, part 2.
Yeah.
I ain't got to it yet, man. Shout out to Chief Keef, though,
Shout
man.
out to Ghostface. He dropped it.
And Ghostface did, too.
Listen to that.
Shout out to my guy, Big Gnome, too, man. Gnome hit me up on the messages, man.
What did he say?
He had seen a video with the Ghostface killer. He said, man, I seen this video, man. It reminded me of two of the dopest niggas out of Nebraska. Reminded me that you was in Raekwon's video.
Didn't even see Raekwon. He saw Ghostface and was like, oh yeah, that nigga got beat up. Drugged.
Shut up, nigga.
Buried.
Yo, shut up, man.
Laid out.
This nigga ain't stupid,
By the
man.
God.
Shut up, nigga.
Said God took his life.
That's the only part you got out of that shit. I just got beat up, huh?
That's all that happened. There was nothing else.
It.
Nigga, yes.
I got choked out a little bit.
That's what I'm saying. You got choked out, laid out. That was it. Period. And then a nigga smoked a spliff while you might have low-key ashed on you or something like that. Nigga should have had the outfit just should have had it autographed. He should have just put it in a frame. That shit was crazy. Then it came out of nowhere.
Yo, keep going.
And then it came out the basement like I was just in a music video. It was like, what are you doing in the basement? There's a basement in here?
At the bourbon.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah.
And then the video came and was like, oh, that nigga got jumped. Shout outs to Rick when he was nice enough. He did set his hat to the side. That nigga Jay said he was respectful. He was like, hey, I don't want to mess up his hat.
He took my hat off, and then he told his man Coffee. He told Coffee, like, hey, yo, give him your sneakers, and yo, take yours off.
Take yours off. We ain't trying to mess your kicks up.
Yeah.
That's some fresh ass shit.
I ain't wore them 10 cents.
Oh shit.
Seriously, I ain't worn them since.
Them Jordan 10s?
Yeah, I ain't worn them since.
The Jordans.
For that video. Anyway.
You got them, where are they? Just in the box? You got them like
Just in the
airlock
box, bro. Just in the box. Cool.
Airlock those. We need to go get them signed. Like, remember you choked me out? This is me in the video.
Sign them. Man, come on, Ray.
Like, get this little nigga out my
Help me out, man. Sign my shit. I just want you to come sign my shit.
He used to help me. It's not like that in that album. Let me tap them pockets.
And speaking of Raekwon, he is on that Conway album too.
Oh, is he?
He's on the last track, and he doesn't even have a verse, but he just pretty much gives Conway his respect. You know what I'm saying? And you know it was dope, man.
Yeah,
dope ass track, man. And check out that Conway Santa Face Killer. If you are a Gunna fan,
real rap coming back.
It is, and if you are a Gunna fan, that is probably the only way you're gonna enjoy that album.
All right then, 6 tracks. There you go. You got 6.
You can make it to 6. You can do if you make it past 6, you're better than me.
The Gunna challenge.
But in all seriousness, though, man, that album was very monotone as shit.
Was it?
It really was. It really was, bro.
Maybe it was like forced. Maybe is he on a deal of some kind?
No, because he independent. And I looked at it too. It's still released under YSL.
Damn. Damn. You start. Maybe he's doing that on purpose. Like, maybe just some random old shit, this and that, get out my deal or whatever, and come back like.
Well, he said that this is gonna be the hottest album of the summer.
Oh shit!
Hence why he wanted to drop at this time. He wanted to start to, and I'm like, all right. And I listen, like I said, because I'm not gonna lie, that last time he dropped, it was pretty cool. Okay. I was fucking with it. I was like, okay, that Gift and the Curse, it was cool. I was like, all right, cool. Maybe
you gotta go back and listen to it again. Said maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
I'll go back and listen to those 2 tracks I like on there.
Let it just go, see where he was at with it. Maybe you gotta think summertime. Don't think like, oh, I'm at work, I need something. Summertime. How is this hitting for the summer?
My nigga, I need that feeling to get through my work day, nigga. So if it doesn't deliver that there, it's not gonna be perceived in my whip or even outside in the club.
It's gonna be on Sirius XM. You're gonna be like, this is Gunna? This on that track? Oh, this track 19?
I guess make a point with that. I guess maybe I have to catch it.
Because we've talked about that.
Sometimes
if they play it in a certain kind of mix or scratch something,
it really depends on the
beat. Shit,
I guess you're right. Yeah,
the presentation might.
But it can't be one of those 2 songs, though. I tell you that.
It's gonna be one of them 2.
Exactly. So that's the pinnacle. That's where it's at. That's it.
That's
the load. Pause.
Who kid's gonna fuck? Be like, oh shit, that motherfucker. He's gonna have an interview. Maybe just gotta like hear the backstory a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, hey, is there anybody you looking forward to hearing from this summer that we ain't heard from in a while, man?
Don Melly and JB. Just to be selfishly honest.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Just to keep us pushing. Anybody else? No. That's why I don't listen to much and I can't follow nothing else because I'm too busy working on my
I like
own.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Invest
man.
Streetwear.
Yeah, I like that, man.
Yes.
How we gonna leave that right there?
That's what I'm looking for. And you should be too.
And I seen, man. So hold on, man. Before we get up out of here, too, man. I seen that shit. You see, we gotta have this conversation, bro. So you sent me this little clip about which console has the best like intro.
Oh yeah.
We gotta talk about this.
Which one?
Which one?
Yes.
Oh God, my nigga. Well,
What
first of all, that PlayStation 1 is epic.
I thought the 2.
But hold
the little
on,
squares
though.
and shit.
But hold on. But then I really started thinking, Sega.
That's just classic. Yeah.
That's
Never
still,
had my own Sega.
That's still going hard, fam.
Yeah.
It really is, bro. But this is tough.
I never had a GameCube, so that amazed me to see those intros and whatever. I was like, a GameCube?
I never had one, but I had growing up, I had friends that had them.
Okay, I don't know if I ever had.
I had a Dreamcast.
Okay, never had a Dreamcast. Yeah, that joint. Yeah, never had the Dreamcast.
I had that.
The Cube, none of those.
The Xbox.
But between the Super Nintendo, the PlayStation 1, 2, I think I had a 3.
But which one though?
I think
which gaming console intro is the best? I'm gonna have to give it to Sega.
Sega.
Seriously, Sega.
Is it just because the intro, or is it because like just that that
well, if we're speaking
next
just
level
well,
of like gaming style?
if we're just speaking on just the intro.
Okay, I got you.
Just the intro, how the catchiness.
Yeah.
How memorable it is. Like every time you put in your fucking game. Like I don't get me wrong. Every time I put in the PlayStation 2, I remember the
Yeah.
But a lot of the times nigga wouldn't even care because I'm waiting for that shit to hurry up and come on. It just didn't really hit like the Sega. Every time I put it didn't even have to be a Sonic game. Just any game.
Any game.
You say it with it. Sega. Even if you say it loud or quietly, you always said Sega. And you got right to it.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna give it a Sega, bro.
Give it a Sega, yeah.
I'm gonna what about you, bro?
I don't know, I like that PlayStation 2. Something about that PlayStation 2 was just like
that's still a good one.
Innovative.
Bro.
It was just like moving really up, you know, it was black and shit. You know
there was some cool shit if you held the buttons a certain way. Let me tell you some cool facts about the PlayStation 2 intro, which a lot of people probably don't know before we get up out of here. If you okay, number one, depending on how much data you used on your memory card.
Memory cards, I forgot about those bitches. Jeez.
Depending on how full it was or how long those little blocks are. Did you know that?
What about
them? Depending on how much memory is on those cards, depends on how long the blocks were. Because remember some of the blocks... Yes.
Oh,
remember some of the blocks were long, some of them were short, squares.
Something like that, yeah?
Yes.
I thought it was just the background. I never really...
No, if you have... Depending on how much memory is on that card, depends on how long those... Yes. Did you know that?
No.
Ha-ha.
I didn't attention to that.
Why do I know this shit?
For real. I even had the magazines and everything. I don't remember reading none of that. Although I wasn't reading magazines, I just needed all the cheat codes. I needed all the fatality moves. So I was just skimming. I was drinking them pages.
This is a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, if you held, I believe, the starting to select, it took you to another menu or do some shit, and they take you to another menu.
I think I kind of remember that.
I think everybody knew that one.
Yeah,
though.
I think I low-key remember that.
But a lot of people
did, but there was something like that. Yes.
But the secret one was a lot of people as far as how long, because if you remember how it came in, I do. Like some of those long cubes would be like long.
Okay.
And then some of them would be short.
Okay.
And it depends on the memory card. Which goes back to what you say, innovative.
Innovative, yes.
So your intro can be different every time.
You got the memory card going and stuff, so you can save shit. Boom.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that, man. That's a good one. Ain't no wrong. Ain't no right or wrong answer. It's just which one meant that much to you, man. So, hey, it's a good little conversation right here, man. Especially to all the gamers out there. Me being a nigga, I used to get called a game nerd. Shout out to my cousins.
Still is.
I still am, and guess who's winning?
The nerd.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Damn.
We're winning! The nerds! Revenge of the... Anyway, man, it's DJ J.
He's
Phil.
talking to his cousins like that. God damn.
I love y'all, man. DJ J. Phil, my nigga A Major,
Hey.
man. We on the radio show. Once again, man, make sure you guys go ahead, go onto the YouTube page, liking and subscribing. If you guys are digging what you're seeing here right now, the conversations, there are more. Remember, though, we can go there, but we don't go there. Because if we go there, we won't be here. Hey, man, DJ J. Phil, A Major, we on the radio show, man.
Got him.
Also, go check out the descriptions in the link, man. Check out the links in the descriptions.
Yes.
Got the Invest Streetwear, and
Yes.
that's also if you guys want to get a hold of us individually, man. My man, he does beats. He's got some of the. This man doesn't miss a. He don't miss, bro. Whatever mood you just holla at him, bro. Holla at
I'm
him.
just shutting up and making some drums.
Major, shut your. Make some drums, nigga.
So I'm just making some drums.
Hey, man. DJ J. Phil, A Major. We up out of here. Peace.